Hello, old lady in the mud house here. Well, it's been 2 weeks of torrential rain, flooding, snow, wind, you name it. It's been crazy around here. Oh, alright, so I had to take and put some more of this bracing. I put some there. I put some on the inside wall there and over there. And anyway, because I knew the wind was coming. So I wanted to keep most of the rain outside this time. So I put up whatever tarps I had, mixed-mashed, patched them together. Well, it did seem to help. Because this time when I came up here, this tarp that I have on my bedroom floor, because I didn't have a rubber roof there for a few days when the worst of it came, I had 4 to 5 inches of rain inside the house on this deck, and it was just pouring out where my door goes. Well, now I got rubber roofing on. Finished the plywood on the corner. I know it's hard to see, but alright, so I'm going to take you down to the first floor, and apparently my floor is not perfectly level, just a little off. It's just a little off, so when the rain did collect inside, it all came down on this side of the house. So the door, I don't know if you can see it because I'm trying to climb another ladder. See all the, it just was wet inside the door, and it's all peeling off. I'm gonna have to scrape it and repaint it. So anyway, this little tiny hole, this is where the wall comes this way, and this is the other wall going across the front. This little tiny hole, all the water came down off of that. It came down off of there, landed on the top of this wall, and ran all the way down and went inside and outside. And the worst part about it, it's starting to dry, but the waterproofing on this wall, it was so wet, and then of course we got froze. So now it's not a part of the wall anymore. So I'm gonna have to take this off. See, we got frost here on the outside, but that's what it's doing on the inside, between the mud and this waterproof coating, and it just came down, it came down across that, and just inside and out. So there was nothing I could do with it, because this edge, I'll move my ladder here, sorry, this edge was never finished, because I was going to go from here across to the actual door. So I didn't worry too much about it. It hadn't gotten wet all this time until I put the second floor on. So this is drying pretty good. Right now it's frozen. There's some more ice. So I'm going to have to wait until it all thaws out and starts to dry pretty good, and then I'll determine how much of this has to come off. I think at least from here to the window I need to replace it. Not too bad, could be worse, because the wall was actually wet halfway to the corner. So, but the inside, hopefully if I can get the door open here. See, this is still pretty wet, but it never, and nobody ever touched it, and it's It's soft, but it had a lot of water running down out here. I just got freaking, yeah, a little uptight. Stressed moments. I'll get it fixed. And there on the back, see the plywood above me, and my bedroom floor is all wet. That corner back there is wet. Some of the clay in that corner on the outside is wet as well, but from there this way is dry, because all the water collected and ran this way and all down in front of this door and across on that board, all across here, and just kind of just waterfalled all the way down. So that's my update. I think that's my fix. I'm just going to let it dry and see where it comes to. Alright. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.